Hello, everyone. Welcome to Doodle and Chill.
Raise your brushes, time for the skill. Get hyped up, it's Doodle and Chill. Carve your heroes in bright, bold lines. Sketch those dreams, let creativity shine. From panels and pages to the screen, our fandom love filling every scene. We'll gather round, it's time to draw. Heroes rise and villains fall. Fan art nights, we got it all. Power ups that make us tall. Anime, stay comics flying high. Movies, games, reach for the sky. All sparks igniting, pencils in hand. Let's conquer worlds, our imagination's grand. Doodle and Chill, our passion won't die. Captured in colors, let our spirits fly. Every frame a story to be told. We bring to life the brave and the bold. From dusk till dawn, we're in the zone. Creating magic, making it our own. Pencils scratch, ideas flow. In this epic world, our passion shows. Unleash the power hidden in your soul.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Doodle and Chill, the StormWatch edition. Continuing this little image founders phase 2.
Yep.
And you're joining me. A certain guy called and the little miss that's hiding in the background.
Hi.
There you go. You can hear that little voice. Who watches the StormWatch? Wrong book, but nice one. I thought StormWatch was a great book when it came out. It's sad that they never made a. Ever since they sold, even before they never made a trade paperback really for the original series of StormWatch, which I really enjoyed. I like the principle of having like superheroes from each country united under one team, which was a bit like the same principle as X-Men back when they did the giant size X-Men, which was technically the idea. You had a Canadian, a Russian, and so on and so forth. But Stormwatch was the first one to actually be built for that, with a space station where they were all, and there was one from every freaking country. Which it just ended up that my favorite character was not one of the main characters, initial characters of the book. It's a later add-on, and the character was co-created by Jim Lee and Brett Booth. And my favorite character is Backlash. Popped in to say hi to some of my favorite Canadian and U.S. citizen, but I have to bounce in 15 minutes because Dave is launching Perfect 10, number 6. Oh, really? Hit the like button. So saying hello. And hello, Ellie.
Hello.
So he's launching at the same time as our stream. God damn it. Share his link in the chat. Giant size estimate sounds like it was written to be anonymous at some point. I know, right? It was if I'm not mistaken, it was a double size or. So Stormwatch. All the members, there's a whole list of them. Battalion, Synergy, Winter, Fuji, Hellstrike, Flint, Cannon, Straff, Diva, Those were the main characters. Then after that, there was a relaunch called the Post-Human Division, where you had John Duran, Fahrenheit, Paris, Gorgeous, okay, Black Betty, the Monstrosity, the Machinist, and the former members includes mine. Because when he gets introduced, he was one of the first members, but then he was one of those. He was technically the trainer, and his name is Backlash, and he was my favorite of all of them. I thought it was cool because his power is technically turning into mist, and he had those energy tendrils coming out of his arms. I always thought that was like pretty original and awesome. Still to this day, I really like it. And one of my favorite series was a crossover between with him and Grifter from Wildcats called Kindred. Yeah, brings seems to be launching issue number 6. I thought he was launching a trade soon. This is going to be launching 2 projects back to back, I guess. Ooh, Black Betty. Bam Badam. Oh, Black Betty. Bam Badam. Black Betty had a child. Bam Badam.
Bam,
Aren't
bam.
they gone wild? Bam Badam. Yeah. Oh. I. There was like a relaunch. I took the books out. It's called StormWatch Team Achilles. And the reason why I got into it because I did like the previous books. I was not sold when I saw that what was coming a bit as much because it was not the same principle. It was more like a covered team. This one instead of like big superhero type. But Portatio was the artist, so I joined in because I'm a big fan of his. Wow, it's Portatio or Portasio, whatever you want to say it. I forgot to ask him when I met him. And here you have the Kindred, and you see Backlash right there, which is my favorite character. Guess what I'm going to be drawing? Like a part of the Stormwatch team, I always thought like a good team, like usually a good team, it's kind of one of those that when you see the entire thing, none of them really stand out more than the other ones. I think Stormwatch pulled that pretty cool. They seem like they work as a team. They wouldn't work as individual as much. If that makes sense. Well, just like Beacon was saying before, they have one of those iconic covers that been repeated more than once. Oh, let me show this thing. Oh, this is the first cover. So this is the initial team. You have Battalion here. You had Winter, which is technically Iceman. You have Diva, if I remember, she has like a shrieking sound, a bit like Banshee, if I remember right. You have Fiji, the guy that was from Japan. She was Russian, I think. Remember who Winter was? Italian was the United States one. I don't remember who that one is. This is the only one I don't remember the name just by looking at him. Anyways, it was a huge amount of people. Then after that, the team changed to Fahrenheit, Winter. I don't remember her name, and Fiji became more of a cyborg. Fiji is technically an energy being that's like a big nuclear plant inside an armor. So he's kind of like what's his name, Captain Atom. But they're pretty much non-existent since Jim Lee sold to DC Comics. And honestly, I thought they would still thrive. Like they would still freaking like they didn't buy them just to buy them out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They did bring some of the characters into like into the DC universe, but it didn't work that much. Like one of the characters that everybody hates from the Superman movie comes from the Wall can come from Wildstorm the Authority. I forget what the name is. You remember Alex?
No.
The one that everybody hates there that's made out of nanotech, whatever.
I know what you're talking about. Doesn't mean I remember the name.
Oh, the engineer, is that it?
Probably, yeah.
Hold on. Authority
Mm,
on it. Let's see here. So they gave me a clue. Death Blow was part of it. I didn't even know that shit. Okay. Technically, one of the funny thing about this book is the fact that she had a Superman stand-in called Apollo, and you had a Batman stand-in. What was his name again? Midnighter, and they were a gay couple.
beautiful. I love that.
Hi, Rainmaker. So a whole bunch of different characters eventually joined in. I didn't follow the Authority other than the first story, the first arc. What's the name of the other one? Yeah, the Engineer. That's her name. That's the one that shows up in the Superman movie. Oh yeah, Stormwatch. And I was still hoping that we'd get a reprint of all the old books since they bought it at DC, but they did not. So far, they only did Wildcats. Kind of wish they would. Maybe they will. Okay, now let's go take a look at my favorite character. Like I said, he comes in. He's there to train. He was a former Team 7. Team 7 is technically the starting point of everything Wildstorm in a way. It was a team of a military team. It was a special force team that they did experiment on, and it's what led to Gen 13, and Grifter was part of it. That's why they had like a psychic fucking type of powers. And Backlash was one of them too. You had the father of Grudge. You had Dave Lynch, Finch. No, Lynch. His name is Lynch. The guy in Wildcats that had the scratch on his ear. Okay, comics. Yeah, confirmed to me here. Engineer. Yeah. Typical question. What would be the initial story, dude? To be quite honest, it's just that there's no reprint. There was like an old. I think there was an old like TPB made in a long time ago from the first issues, but it's really hard to find, and they haven't reprinted them. So technically, you would have to find the first issues. Like that's what I like about Stormwatch, to be quite honest. I'm still hoping that they will do a reprint. Yeah. Kindred looks nice. I have checked that out. Yeah, Kindred's pretty good. It's like imagine it's like the island of Doctor Moreau, and they're doing experiment to kindred like mixed breed animals and shit. So it's technically the island of Doctor Moreau, but with Grifter and Backlash. And hello, OK Comics. Engineer looks like Marvel Jocasta. She's made of nanite, so she's kind of like a T-1000 who can actually make working mechanism. Never liked her. I never didn't mind her that much in the comic book, but in a goddamn movie, nope. Because I hop over to Genuine Comics now, but it was nice to see you, and I'll watch the replay to see what you'll be doing. Cheers. Hello, buddy. So yeah, who is Backlash? This is what he is. Backlash is a comic character from the Wildstorm universe who first appeared in StormWatch number 3 in 1993. He shows up as the trainer, and then after that he's part of a team for a while. Then he goes on to his own series. And John Lynch, here we go. That's the guy I was telling you guys about. Just give that image bigger. There you go. And he's the big. He's technically like Nick Fury of the Wildstorm universe. So as you can see, look at all the name of characters that were ever part of the freaking Stormwatch. And there's also a guy called Weatherman in there that looks like that guy from Star Trek, Star Trek 2. You'll get what I mean when I show it to you. Stormwatch. There you go. If you remember him, there's a character that looks exactly like that in Star Wars too. He's in the background, yeah,
Lobot, I think his name is.
with Landro. Yeah. Stop sharing. Yeah. DC bought Wildstorm like Marvel bought the Ultraverse to bury it. The sad thing is that Jim Lee sold it knowing full well that was going to happen. Probably, I don't know about that, but yeah. With how things went, I would probably have to agree. But they've been trying to relaunch, incorporate and relaunch Wildcats in there for a while. So I don't know if that's true. I think he was probably hoping to be that they would be more involved, but like somebody said, his dream was to be like the head of Marvel or DC. So I don't know. Maybe you are right. They did reprint Wildcats Gen 13. I think they did a reprint of Battle Chasers under DC. Stormwatch was never reprinted. I'm gonna check just to see if there's maybe like a promotion. Also, most of the trade paperbacks, it says Stormwatch Volume 1 by Warren Ellis. It's like they forgot the first freaking ones. They just start off where it was issue 30 something, I think. Yeah, it's weird. There's a whole bunch of Volume 1 that has nothing to do with the actual Volume 1. Here on eBay, I found like Stormwatch, the new 52. They tried to relaunch it, but then buried it again. Compendium. Anyways. I hope they go back to it and they at least reprint the first issues of it, to be quite honest. Because it's stupid to just sleep on all that money. Especially that right now they're having most of their titles are not selling other than the Absolute, so which is kind of sad when you think about it. Oh, let's do some sketching.
All right.
Check if I can change something on the camera. Which one is it? That's the one. Oh, that's a bit better for this format. Feel less like I have a big close up on my head. Okay. Hmm. What am I gonna do? Do you have any of you have any idea what character you're gonna be doing?
I'll draw the second backlash, the daughter, just because ninja chick. That's cool.
In Backlash there was another character called Voodoo.
They didn't between the original Image team, there wasn't quite a lot of originality, was there?
The original team?
The original Image group, there wasn't much originality between them, was there?
Eh,
Got multiple characters named Voodoo.
yeah, man, I'm not sure if it was Voodoo. I think I missed it. I think it was tribal or something.
Okay. Oh, Taboo, I think that was one.
Taboo. That's it. Yeah. Taboo.
One name I came across several times.
Yeah, that was Taboo.
Okay,
The redhead one. Yeah.
I was about to say,
Yeah. When I said Voodoo, I'm like, that doesn't sound right.
Yeah.
It was Taboo. The one with the tail. She's like a bit of a. What's his name again? The one that you liked there. Skin.
Nightcrawler.
Yeah. She's a bit like a female Nightcrawler. She has that tail there. And you, Alex, do you know what you're gonna be drawing?
I was gonna draw Backlash, but then everybody's drawing Backlash, so I'm gonna go draw Diva.
Hey, backlash is backlash is backlash.
Backlash is Backlash. Yeah, I'm gonna draw Diva. I might do little simple drawings, so you might see. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
You're not
Right now,
feeling
I'm
it
just
yet.
trying. Right now, I'm just trying to see if I could understand the character, because there's several. Like all of them, there's several different designs for this one character.
Mm-hmm. There's just something about backlash that's I don't know seems to be like iconic. I'm not surprised that he's the only one that stood out of it. No, it's like when you look at Wildcats. Are you surprised that the only one that really stood out and had his own series was Grifter?
Yeah.
Nope.
Ba-ba-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba.
What balls am I gonna do? Like I started doodling something, and I was using technically the same pause that's on cover one. I was like, ah, fuck.
Hee hee. Wait, does Diva have long hair? With
Hmm?
people and long hair. Diva got long hair.
Yeah, like you used to.
Now it's longer.
Her hair, her hair was so long that she could probably like almost walk on it.
I'm pretty sure she can walk on it. Do 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 do. Woo!
Another funny thing is that they start like if you watch some animated movies now that they did is that sometimes you see Grifter in there. It's kind
He
of weird
just
that they're trying to
appears.
include it. No, they're trying to include them in the DC universe, and to me, it should have been its own universe. Shouldn't
Yeah.
try to mix. Should just keep it separately.
Well, they like to do what they like to do.
Yeah, buy people shit and make and then fuck them up. Like a lot of people right now are like, why are they doing the the absolute universe, and they're doing this and they're killing the other one. I'm like, it's quite simple. They're creating their own IPs version of Batman that's so different that they will be able to hold them once they go public domain. Superman and one Batman are about to go public domain soon,
Mhm.
and like that, they also don't have to pay the creators, the family of the original creators. That's why the Superman, the Shuster, I think was it Shuster or was it Siegel? It's one of the creators at Estate of Superman were suing and trying to stop the film of Superman from showing in places because they understood that that's what they were trying to do. That just change the logo so much that it's not the same anymore.
Yeah.
Corpos can only can't create; they can only destroy.
Hmm. That's why they invested so much money in AI.
Yep.
Right now, most artists are losing their jobs. Like there's so many right now on YouTube and shit like that that used to work for Marvel, movies, animation, or whatever. But they're all losing their job right now. Because it's this stupid shit. All it has done, it has inspired me to do more of the traditional art.
Yeah. So this past week, I did a call in question on Timcast. That's where the two sales came from,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, I mentioned a fun little thought experiment. Could the Antichrist wind up being an AI? You know, but then that led to a discussion after the show on their Discord about AI, and someone who works with it a lot is like a lot of people act like AI is capable of all this stuff, and that we're gonna have a fully intelligent AI in the next few years. No, we're at least 80 years away from that. I was like, this guy was like, also like, and it's not gonna be able to do anything truly creative, and like it just
No, it's stealing people's shit.
yeah, like, it's not capable of really like, it's not going to be a reliable thing for quite some time. And like in my little experiments with it, it's always failed. Like in writing, in
Yeah,
drawing,
but,
in
but that's it.
video, all of it,
Yeah,
it always fails.
I don't know. You were using it there for a while, like to do some designs for you that you thought was pretty cool.
There were a couple designs that looked cool, but like if like you can get it to come up with a design that's interesting, but you can't get it to replicate that design. Like
Mm-hmm.
if you wanted to have it do like a basic background character, that it can do that. But if you want to do like a historical setting and you want it to design characters for that, it's not going to do it. It's just going to fail.
How I see AI right now is like a little child. Really, it's just a little child trying to understand the world. Literally, that's what I see it as. Like everybody was freaking out about it. It was like, oh no, AI is starting to get this behavior of being deceptive and shit like that. It's like that sounds like a little kid trying to get away with like candy from their parents. This is what it sounds like. I
But
can't take it seriously.
but also all that deception it was talking about doing, like
Yeah,
where they gave it the scenario where it's like you need to escape or something like that. That was just basically ideas you could find on the internet. So
yeah,
it's basically like interpreting information on the internet. It's not like the fact that it came up with that as a solution was not it thinking that I will do this. It is thinking this is what I found on the internet as a good idea for how to escape or whatever, or
yeah,
how to keep from being destroyed.
yeah.
But
But right now, you have a whole bunch of writers using AI to replace artists or stuff like that. So it can.
yeah, no, you don't want to do that at all.
The writing has always already been bad. It's gonna get worse. It's just gonna get worse.
Oh yeah,
I'm sad about that.
like it can't really stick to characters either with the writing.
No.
Like when I was experimenting with it, I got my character Parlu, who's sort of like, she's the angel girl with the pink hair.
Hmm.
She like you've read it, so you know how her personality is. But it had her talking like she was like some noble, almost like Galadriel type character. Like
Boy.
like this isn't no.
Nuh-uh.
It's like, and it had her dressing up in like robes it dressed every character in robes. The only
Robe.
characters in robes, if you count it, is like the Japanese characters who wear kimonos, which I don't know. It's I guess it's yeah, I guess it's a robe, but
A cat.
there are two of them on both sides of the camera.
Oh my god, I can see it a little bit. Oh, he's so cute.
Yep, this is Garrus. It's a long-haired black cat.
Hold on, we're not seeing your camera properly.
Okay, that's Garrus.
No.
He eclipsed
He's
the
like,
camera.
yes, this is me. Look at my butt now. I wanted a black cat for like a long time, and I still do. They're so cute.
And of course, you got Hiko sniffing his butt.
Sniffing the butt.
Yep. He's over that way. A little camera shy at the moment.
No.
Got Lobo laying on this floor behind me. I'm surrounded by my animals.
Yay. I just realized that Diva is like really pale.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't mind drawing like pale characters. I love doing that because most of my own little characters are like white. Like white. You know? Like flower white. Not flower.
Like Snow White?
Like Snow White. No, but like Snow White. Yeah, Snow White. But not the princess, like literal snow. I'm trying to change that though. Like they're supposed to be like different, like they're supposed to be like grays, different grays. So some of them are supposed to be darker, but I can't help but color most of them white.
There's nothing wrong with white.
I know there's nothing wrong with white. I just like tell myself I want to make other ones because that would be so cool, and then I never do it because I'm stupid.
But white is so cool. I don't know why.
I don't
It's
know
like me,
why.
like back in the day, like I was always trying to design a character that was half black, half white.
Nice.
Maybe that's why I like Backlash so much.
Is it because he's half white, half black?
Yeah.
Nice.
And when you look at his costume,
Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow.
not liking this pose.
Do, 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 do. Okay. Time to draw some actual diva. You said, wait, you said she has a screeching ability, right?
I think that's her power. I'm not sure. I don't know.
Well, I don't know why, yeah, a lot of artworks I see with her is with screeching ability and pink bubble. I don't know what's with the pink light slash bubble, but that is funny.
It is. Hold on. So, sonic based power, she can manipulate sonic vibration to project powerful sonic blast that can shatter object and disorient opponent. Additionally, she can utilize her power to fly, precisely control sonic vibration and lift object or make them explode. Yeah. Maybe that's what she's doing with the bubbles.
The bubbles.
Seems to shoot with a blast from her hands. Oh, it's kind of weird.
Or I think
Like I
it's
said,
just aesthetic. I have no idea.
I haven't read enough of it yet, but doesn't mean I read a lot of it, but I just haven't read it in a long time. Guys, I always remember that she had like a shrieking sound and she could shoot stuff with her hands or something. Like sonic blast, I guess. Never understood why that. They sometimes show her out of costume with like pink skin, like regular skin, but when she's in costume, she's all pale white.
What?
Never understood that part.
I guess they didn't either.
All right, I'm liking this pose.
Sweet.
Poses. I don't like poses. Posing is hard. Oh no, not me realizing I'm copying a pose that I was looking at. Whoopsie doopsies.
You were doing the
I
same
wanna
thing as I
make
did
her
before.
I wanna make her screech, but sadly there's only one way to screech. Lunge forward and fucking screech.
Whoa. You can make her go full Karen and just like fall on her knees and screeching upwards.
No!
No. I just now like imagine her going to a supermarket and like screaming at the fucking cashier like use my damn coupon, you stupid kid. Just screaming at them while holding little coupons in her hand.
How dare you be out of my favorite coffee, you piece of shit!
Give me your manager.
I'm gonna get you fired.
Oh no. I can't draw now. No.
Don't be a diva about it.
No. Why all the girls gotta be like screaming?
I
How
don't
dare
know.
they?
Makes them feel empowered. I don't know.
I don't know either.
The writers have experience with women.
Like, even when you see those like little karate or martial art thing, like guys go like, yeah, yeah. Girls go like, ah! Like, fuck, what the fuck?
I don't know why they do that. I was in karate and I didn't scream. I just did what everybody else did because that's what my sensei taught me. It's just like hurt, hey, who did it? I don't know what I'm drawing, but I'm drawing.
I know.
Yay.
I just erased everything.
No. Well, that's sad.
No, but when you're fighting too long with a pose, like fuck off.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta erase everything and be like, let's try this again.
Let's try something different.
Yeah.
I always liked it when they gave him like more of a Spider-Man pose, so I think that's what I'm gonna go with a bit more. So. Make it seem like the screech is coming from a defensive last-ditch effort that will compel a different pose. There you go. 5 seconds, I'm already happier with what's going on. Sharpen the pencil.
What do I do with her arms? Be all dramatic and be like she be singing, or be like she be, I don't know.
Sounds like a very big dilemma here.
Is it's such a big dilemma. Okay.
Yeah, it's existential. Arms.
Existential dread. 'Cause, like, I don't know. I, uh, 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 'cause, like,
put them behind, like she's like, like she's, like the what's the name of it again? Naruto Run, Apologize Creek.
Ow.
Don't hurt yourself.
Wow.
Okay, costume design. Okay. I still think it's funny that almost everybody wanted to draw a backlash.
Yeah. Well, this is
Backlash.
the second backlash, so girl
It's still
backlash.
related to
Yeah.
backlash.
I think it's his daughter. Yeah, it's his daughter. So
Yeah.
yeah. All right.
Mm.
I don't know if she's part of Stormwatch, but I know she shows up in this series. Though.
Oh. Yeah, I did a Google search of StormWatch members, and I saw that picture. I was like, ooh, that's a cool costume design.
Okay, so maybe she did.
But Google's retarded, so Google's AI powered nowadays, so it's probably wrong.
Probably.
She did call herself Backlash, so
Was it?
yeah. In the image, yeah, on the Wikipedia page it says Jodie Slayton Backlash.
Okay.
Bum 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 bum.
Why couldn't she just get her own fucking name? God damn it.
Because backlash is too iconic, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. The change was probably made when it was in that phase where it was like, let's just replace all the male characters with female characters. Put a chick in it, make her lame and gay.
They freaking nailed it when they did that episode. God damn it.
Yeah.
I just saw a post earlier on freaking Facebook about John Cena confirming that Peacemaker is bisexual because they made a bisexual sex scene in season 2.
No. Did I post that? I know I saw it. I'm not sure if I posted it. I think the last thing I posted was something from a video from an account called the Holy Fool 36. He does these like weird trippy AI videos. This one says, "Don't eat too many hot dogs this summer, or you'll piss off the." Oh wait, till it gets back to the name. You will piss off the Grobwursten Schluckmeister, and it's like, and it just cuts to this hot dog mascot just charging at someone through a field.
Okay.
That's kind of funny. Last thing I posted on Facebook. So not sure who posted this John Cena thing.
I didn't post it. I just saw it.
Oh, okay. I thought you said I posted it.
No, 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 no. I just said John Cena confirmed and this on a post.
Looks like China's putting him on the humiliation tour. How dare you say one time that Taiwan is a country? I'm sorry, I refer to them as China. They're West Taiwan. Speaking of China, did you see the news story about the Chinese ships trying to harass the ship from the Philippines, and then the two Chinese ships crashed into each other? It was hilarious, and one of them was like basically totaled. I mean, they're like right behind the Philippines boat, and they just crash into each other.
Did not see that one.
Oh, yeah, it's great.
I saw the thing about Trump meeting with Putin.
Yeah, I haven't really looked into that yet.
And, meeting with Putin and having a fucking nuclear bomber passing overhead.
Yeah. He's like, remember, you fuck with us, eh? Eh?
Much as I think it's funny. Kind of stupid at the same time.
Yeah. I mean, with someone like him, you sort of gotta show strength. Just be like, we'll do it.
I'm having the same dilemma as Little Miss before. I don't know, plays that second leg. God damn
Yeah.
it. And this is where, like I said, I restarted from scratch, but this is where I'm at now. Focus, bitch. Can you guys see it properly?
1 second.
Is the bright? I can see it. No.
Yeah, I can see it now. Cool.
Checking is I missed something. Oh, okay. Sometimes the chat don't refresh while I'm not clicked on it, so just wanted to make sure.
Have you seen that video that's being passed around of the from the Howard Stern show where it's got the lady and it's like trying to say that she's ugly? But
Yeah.
I had a theory about that, and Rob Snyder pretty much came along and proved it right. What I figured was that they, she was in on it, and they purposely made her look as bad as they could.
They went without the makeup. Like she had no makeup, no nothing.
Yeah. I think there was actually makeup to make her look worse. Like, made her lips pale and all that. Because it didn't quite look natural. But yeah, that's pretty much what Rob Snyder confirmed. They basically, she was in on it. She's an actress. And she was made to look worse than she is.
Yeah, dude. Even the reaction of the people looked fucking fake, and
Yeah.
they waited for the cameras to be on them. It's weird. It really seems so fucking fake. It's not even.
Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah, I look at her. I'm like, she has nice eyes though.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say she's ugly.
No, definitely not.
God damn, she did have really nice eyes.
Yep.
Now that the pose is pretty decent. Try and make everything work. There you go. Can you guys see this? Why is my camera not focusing as much as usual? Hold on, let me try something. Because I did this. Usually it focuses better, but it's also 4H. I'm seeing it very well, and maybe you guys aren't. No, I'm flew a bit. That's weird. Let's try that again. Oh, there we go. Like I said, it's 4H, so
I think also the light from your computer doesn't really help.
And I think what you're referring to is 4K.
No, my LED is
No,
4H.
4H. Okay, I thought you're saying. I thought you were talking about your camera. I was like,
No, my camera's 2K.
okay.
My LED is 4H. So now I'm switching to 2H. I always do my rough layouts with 4H or 2H. Because when you erase better, unless you press like a motherfucker.
like me, then no.
I used to be like that too, but I try to be very light when I rough out something. Now when I switch to 2H and I want to finalize, I press a bit harder. This is where this eraser comes useful. Play with it, stretch it, make it turn a bit lighter. Then after that, you just technically sponge a bit of the lead out. Some people make it into a roll and just roll it on the drawing.
Bonk.
My cyberpunk case for my eraser. It's official.
Nice.
Yeah, for the next weekenders, I'm trying to get to read the Cyberpunk 2077 omnibus. Give it a little review. At the same time as talking about Edge Runner that I watched again.
Yeah.
That fucking series gets you in the fucking feels every fucking time. That ending is something.
Yeah.
And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch it. We're supposed to be going to be getting another series. Oh. Are you going to show us a little bit of your progress, Little Miss, or?
Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know.
That means she's not happy what she's doing so far.
It's fine. It's okay. I'm just being a baby.
Are you okay?
Me?
Yeah.
Damn, you can hear my sniffling. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
fine. It's just my nose is stuffy. Do, 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 do. I am sharing my screen, by the way.
Oh.
Oh,
Looking cool.
looking okay. Yes, I have this little thing in the corner here. Circle, circle, circle. No, circle, circle, circle. No, circle, circle, circle. And I make little circles everywhere. And then one more circle. I'm gonna get rid of that A. Refine these circles.
And I just remembered they did do a sequel to Kindred at DC. I just haven't read it. I have them, but I haven't read them. Totally forgot about it. They even had Brett Booth coming back to draw it. But nobody knew about it. It's kind of weird. I found out
Oh,
like
that
multiple years after it came out. I was researching to buy the for to get the trade again because I used to have it and I had to rebuy it a while back. And that's how I found out there was like a new series. I'm like, what the fuck's this? Kindred 2? Thing is, they need to publish things to keep the rights of the characters, but they don't promote it because they don't want it to catch up.
that is so silly.
Right now, the only thing they're advertising is the new Absolute new version of superheroes.
Oh no, I just realized I didn't draw the rest of her hair. Nah. We be chillin', doodling and chillin', chillin'.
I think I'm nearly done with drawing her, and I'd have to color her afterwards. After seeing a bunch of things pop up in my YouTube timeline about that Zenless Zone Zero game, and having people I know tell me that it's a fun game, I decided to give it a shot.
What game?
Zenless Zone Zero. It's one of those games where it's like free to play, but you can pay to get extra characters.
It's he's getting into that. Oh no! Welcome to the. Oh wait, what do you call the fucking company? It's the same company that made Genshin Impact and
Yeah.
Honkai Star Rail. So it
The gameplay's
yeah.
kind of fun, but not going to spend money on it. But I was,
You don't have to.
yeah, I was thinking about it. I was like, you know what, the way this is set up,
Mhm.
if at some point I get enough money to get into game development, might be a cool way to do like a game in the Seven Legions universe. You know, like have like
Yep.
just like the basic layout, kind of. You know, have like the locations, like have other places you can go to.
Yeah. From what I saw of the game, is very similar to Honkai Star Rail, so I get what you mean. I only play Honkai Star Rail. I don't like Genshin Impact, and I saw Senseless Zero, but I I was already playing that the other game, so I was just like, no, I rather focus on one game at a time. Thanks.
Yeah.
Especially since they're like worlds, like they have big worlds. So, and my brain is a completionist. Like I have to do everything in that place before I do anything else.
Like I have given a. There are a few gotcha games or things I've given a shot to and like tried them out a little bit, and you know what I like about this one is the combat's not turn based; it's skill based. So you're not getting
Yep.
like. So even if you have a crappy character, you can still like wind up winning if you like play carefully.
Yeah.
So you can see like you're not getting to the point where like you get like walled off by enemies too difficult and you can't grind any further
Yeah.
without like those moments where it forces you to pay money to continue.
Yeah. It does. It does at a certain point end up like that, anyways, because you'll be pushing so far to the point that you have to grind so much, which is why I kind of stopped playing the game I mentioned earlier.
Yeah,
Uh, but like, it's not impossible. I just didn't have the patience to deal with it. I'm like, nah. And you have to grind so much because you weren't grinding beforehand, and you were pushing so far that you can't push any further. It's like, oh well, um, well that happened.
yeah,
But they're fun. They're fun. I like them. I mean, I like the fact that they do let you at least strategize and stuff like that.
yeah.
Choo 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 choo. Hmm.
Try that again. It does focus at least. I'm in a bit of trouble today. There we go. Is it better?
Yep.
Also, like that his design is asymmetrical.
Yeah.
Wow.
Glad I lit up my fire pit last night because had a surprise rain, had a surprise storm come through. It,
You're
it
what?
yeah, I lit a bunch of limbs from a fire for my fire pit last night, and glad I did it last night because if I did it today, if I waited till today, it would all be wet because we had a surprise storm come through. Just like the weather report said, it wasn't going to be any rain until Monday, but they were wrong.
Sadly, they often are.
Oh yeah,
I am the done. Da 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 done. We weren't keeping up with the chat.
Okay.
It's okay
Oh,
comic.
I wanted to draw a cannon, but I have to work on a commission. Welcome to the Gotcha rabbit hole.
Yes.
The storm caught you by surprise because no one was watching.
Oh, ah, good one. Connecting it to today's topic.
When I just got that, bruh. That's so silly.
All right. There we go. Mine's done.
And he always has a knife on his back. I wish I hadn't wasted so much time with the first freaking sketch.
It happens.
Oh, I know it does. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Fuckers. I don't know if you have mentioned it already, but the authority came to be because StormWatch satellite headquarters was destroyed by Xenomorph. I know it's linked to Stormwatch, but I know it was Xenomorphs. Like I said, I really wish they would reprint them because I haven't read the original series for a long time. Then after that, there was the Warren Ellis years with Tom writing and stuff like that that I did have. It's all stuff I haven't read in quite a while. I'd like to have a reprint so I can refresh a bit on that stuff. But I didn't mention a team, Stormwatch Team Achilles before. I think that was after that. Where it became more like a Men in Black type of series. Or what they would call in their IO. It's like Shield.
Yeah.
We're almost done with the stream. I'll be done with my drawing pretty soon. But mostly. There's a few things that's fixed right now. But for the hell of the stream, pushing through.
Pushing through.
The finish not perfect thing, so let's finish it off. And if I want to, I'll fix it out after.
Yes. Exactly.
You know, and mentioning the authority, I love that. I have to say that I did love the Lobo Authority crossover, where it was the sequel to Paramilitary Christmas. That was pretty good. Hey, you're still live. Launch stream was pretty good, 39%. On it already. Show your drawings.
Show the drawings.
Okay, there. Start by
Hooray.
Alex.
Yeah, here you go. Here's Diva.
Let's go to Beacon.
Yo,
Yo.
yep,
And here's mine.
nice.
Hell yes. It is the beautiful.
Still have some cleaning up to do, but it's supposed to be a sketch, not the final pencils. But sometimes I will go back and finish it off. But this one might be one of those too.
Yeah.
Short drawings. I demand doodles.
The doodles.
I hear crickets. No, it's more Beacon's old computer that's making noise.
Hey, my computer's not that old.
Eh.
My microphone's just really good.
Sorry, what's up, some person? By the way. And so saying, I like the energy of your piece. Pretty good stuff. Didn't expect any less, but it's still good to be right. I'm pretty happy that his lunch went well, though. 39%. That's not something to spit at. What was his starting funding? What's his first goal, technically? Now I'm darkening some places because his full armor is black. Trying to have it done for the 2 hour mark. Then after that, it's back to doing sketches for Hellzone. Because
Hello.
I didn't even show it right now. Just a little minute break. So the ash cans came in. I'm doing doodles in them. It's not final, but here's one. I have a few sketch covers I'm gonna have to do. I'm waiting that at the end. And all the books came in, and I'm pretty happy. Took a bit longer than planned. The printer was busy, and people were on vacation. This is the regular cover of the book after the campaign. That was not available on Indiegogo. This is the Indiegogo exclusive. I think I only made like 30 of those. I think
Wow.
this is the one that has the less. Let's do the 2 finger thing. Place fingers. There you go.
Oh no.
That one only has 15. That was the Kickstarter exclusive. The Buns of Steel. Oh, and let's just show off that one too. The Preston cover, colored by me. Pretty happy how they came out. My printer always does a good job. Like it ain't the cheapest. They're not very expensive, but they're not the cheapest. I could get cheaper, but also quality wise and service wise is very. So his goal was at 2K. Okay, it's not bad. 39%. The start, yeah.
Nice.
And he launched one on this channel. Or did he launch on somebody else's channel? Okay, so the background noise is not from freaking Beacon, it's from Alex.
Is it?
We could hear your sister in the back.
You insulted my computer for nothing.
I'm sorry.
Wait. It stopped.
Yep.
It was my fan.
We can hear her cough a little bit when she coughs. Other than that, we're fine.
Yeah, my mic is so good now. It's not great.
Yeah. You're coming in
Ah,
pretty good.
yippee.
Okay, yeah, you did launch on this channel? Okay. Yesterday, we're trying to talk Chris into getting back into streaming. Like I said, his niece moved in, so he needs to sell a few things. And we did tell him that, it would be easier for him to relocate his streaming area than trying to get his niece to clean up everything.
Yeah.
Teenagers and young adults are pretty hard to get their freaking shit clean. Right, Alex?
I'm not the one who has a cleaning problem. My room is fine. My part of the room. Anyways.
Right. Why do you think I'm saying it that way? Right?
Yeah, right.
There you go. 2 hours. I'm almost done. All I would have to do is go over, clean up a bit more, white on my
Yeah.
lines. Hold on. There's a chirping and also a coughing. I don't think they are related. The chipping still continues.
There's. That's probably the bird I got outside. It's a heavy smoker. Shit.
It's probably the streaming service making the noise. Gotta fiddle with the settings.
Yeah.
I hear that on my end too, but let's just say, let's try this. Can I mute people? There you go. Beacon's muted. So that little chipping is gone.
But also Beacon.
I just muted him.
Like I said, it's that smoker. That's the smoking bird I got outside. Chirp, chirp, pack a day.
Stab says, "Hey, hi, and Alex, clean your room."
It's not my room I have to clean. At least not my part. My part is fine. It's good. It's great.
Chris needs to get back to streaming. Mo did a nice gym roast, and Dave streamed. That brought back so many memories. Yeah, I know. I miss doing those streams too, dude. And what's up? Something sarcastic, infinitely sarcastic, aka Richard.
Richard.
Okay, this whole time I thought some person was Richard.
Nope.
Oh wow,
No.
imposter.
Imposter.
Yeah, that cricket sound comes from Beacon.
Yep. I don't have a cricket.
Coughing comes from Hannah.
Yeah.
It's a banana.
Yeah.
Some person saying, "Beacon, check your audio settings." It's picking up too much. If it's picking up more, I think it's maybe like it's too close to your PC. Maybe it's picking up a little like fan noise.
That might be it.
Because right now I'm not hearing it.
Could be it.
Oh, now it's back.
Let's see. Where's the settings for my Yeti?
Ooh, now it's even louder. God damn it.
Huh. Trying to find the settings for my Yeti.
Did you download the app for the Yeti?
I'm pretty sure I should have it.
It's the Logitech G Hub.
Let's see. Oh, I'll have to look into that after the show.
So technically, no, I'm gonna have to install it. God damn
Yep.
it. Nowadays, even Yetis have an app. Yeah, everything has an app. Want to develop an app? Just watch that episode from Rick and Morty yesterday. Want to develop an app? Why he has like don't develop his app on his head on his forehead.
I just got a funny idea. You should try doing the doing that accent. We'll develop an app. It might be funny hearing a someone who speaks French, someone with a French accent trying to do that accent.
Yeah, maybe I'll practice it.
Yeah.
That's not how apps work. Turn it off. That's not how that. We're supposed to get a new Futurama episode next month.
Sweet.
Okay, so we passed the 2 hours. So
Yes.
it's pencil down, everybody. Like an exam and some bad memories from the mainstream comic. Here's where I'm at.
A tilt the paper away from your screen, a little bit away from your screen. Yeah.
Sweet.
Yes. Some good stuff.
Let me get this out of the way. There you go. Let's try. No, I'm just testing. I'm just which one's better. Usually I don't have that much problem. What the hell is that? Let's try this. As you can see, it probably I don't know why it's turning bluish type of thing.
It's because of your computer screen.
It didn't do it before.
It did kind of do it before.
Here's my
There you
backlash.
go.
Check audio. I'm trying to get. I lost track of my. Hold on. I saw a coffee mug with a nap. A coffee mug with a nap.
Wow.
Everyone. Oh, what do you say? Everyone's gonna have the skills of a roadie when streaming.
Yes.
The cashier at the grocery stores are already asking if you have their app. It's everywhere.
Yeah.
Make an app that makes fun of Ellie. Hey, you lazy, get back to work. Oh yeah, I need one of those. I need one of those every time she goes on Discord. Back to work.
Nuh-uh.
Then turn off the Discord if she doesn't. And if she persists, no internet for a week.
Nuh-uh.
And with AI, there will be appception at some point. Maybe there's already, who knows. My app's app has a nap for its app. Sarcastic AI will be the biggest thing. But does your drawing have an app though?
Oh my god.
I'd load Ellie as a voice for a car navigation system. Hey, Sto, alright, turn, yeah. Appetizer should come with everything. Deep fried cheese sticks. Okay. So, this will be the end. This is how we're gonna close. You guys want to show your things again?
Sure.
Sure.
There you go. It's mine.
Is mine.
Yeah. Getting better at feet.
Yay.
Hold on. Little miss. You can feel the reader.
The what?
The Ree!
The re.
Somebody needs a snack after the show, yes.
To be honest, yes. I need food.
Yeah. And again, here's mine. Oh, we'll see you all next week. And maybe another show during the week. Good job.
Maybe.
So Solon says, good job, Beacon.
Thank you.
It's the end of the world as we know it, and it's still fine. 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, we're done. Yep. Oh, have a good night. Have a good night. Have a good rest of the day, everybody, and we'll see you all next week.
Later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
By moonlight, the hunt begins. Crimson marks on pallid skin. Enchanted foes, mortal sin. A game of death, I'm here to win. Blood hunt, no time to stall. Monsters fall as I heed the call. Vincent's out, the shadows crawl. Fear the reaper, you use hell. I'll take the bounties, leave behind death. With fangs and stealth, I'll steal your breath. merciless track, no